All right. Welcome in, everybody, as I try to get this game underway here. Let me boot up the get the game up. Oops. Got two streams today. Yay. I got two streams going on at the same time. Well, two in the same day as well. Got the Bruin game at 7 o'clock, and then this one. Just get the polls up. Here we go. Sup Fitzy Chamas typing on both sides. Let me get this up and running. I know TNT has two doubleheaders, or TNT has a doubleheader going on, but I am not doing both TNT doubleheaders or both games. I am doing the one game for TNT. Excuse me. This is Bruins. What do you mean? No, Ronnie, I'm doing the Bruin game too. That's on at 7. The Bruin game's not on until 7 o'clock. So I'm doing this. So I'm doing like a filler. So I'm doing like a filler game. Kill some time. As soon as I can get TNT up and running. Hold up. Yay, two doubleheaders in the span of a week. Man, you're spoiling us. Well, Chamas, there's like no games on. There's like no sports over the next couple days because of Christmas and stuff. So I thought I'd try to get some streams in. I thought I can get some streams in real quick before the holidays. So trying to be nice to the chat. Give you guys some streams before holiday break, before the holidays kick up officially kick off, I guess. Because what Christmas Eve is tomorrow. For any of you guys that don't know, Christmas Eve is tomorrow. Right, yeah, this is a doubleheader. Yeah, I got the Bruins stream already scheduled. It's already up and ready to go over there. I just have to. I can't go live for the Bruins, Ronnie, when they're not on. So if they're not on, I can't go live for them. If you know what I mean, right? Plus, he owes Dallas for her making Christmas dinner so that for the chat. So, oop, I said too much. Booga booga. Yo, Dallas making food for the chat. Dallas is probably watching this game at work. Dallas is gonna come into the chat and says, "Shh, don't tell my supervisor that I'm watching Thomas's stream." So I did. I took yesterday off. I was kind of tired. I didn't want to do. I am not like Rhino. I am not like Rising Rhino where I can do like 5 streams in a day and then go on like and do another like 4 streams in the same day. I could not do that. So I was a little tired after that you know, it's not like back in the day. Chalmers does not know the olden days of my YouTube career. Well, I shouldn't say career, of the olden days of me doing YouTube. As long as you're still Bruin Bruins. Yeah, this game's on at 4, and then the Bruin game is on at 7. So the Bruin game is on at 7 o'clock, Ronnie. The stream's already created, it's already up, it's already ready to go. So as soon as this game ends, I'm gonna switch right over to the other side. So I just gotta be quick. I just gotta be really quick, you know? I gotta be like, bam, get back to the other side as quick as I can, so I can't like diddly daddly around. Yep, he is Rhino. I guess you could call me Rising Rhino with hockey. I guess I do more hockey games than a lot of YouTubers do, I guess, if you want to say that. Why the hell are there subtitles on here? I can't get rid of them. What the hell? How do I get rid of the subtitles? How the hell do I get rid of these subtitles? There we go. Subtitles off. Thank you. The subtitles are getting on my nerves. Okay, there we go. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, I accidentally called Ronnie Rhino. Well, yeah. All right, everything is up and ready to go. We are ready to go here. Should be. Yeah, we got everything up. Got everything up. We're ready to go. Showing the line. Josh says hi. What's up, Josh? How's it going? Don't know too many Joshes, but welcome in. Oh, I moved what's his face? Austin Matthews too far to the right, so he's cut off. Matthews got cut off a little bit. Oh, look at Matthews. His face is like partially cut off. Oops. Sorry, Austin. My bad. Guys, look at Matthews. Matthews no longer has a right shoulder. Matthews no longer has a right shoulder. How's my day been? My day's been good. How about yours, Josh? My day has been good. Got up, scrolling through YouTube. I got sucked into a YouTube rabbit hole, watching videos for the last couple hours. Oh, TNT's got a triple header tonight. Well, what's the other game they're doing? What's the other game, TNT? Oh, they're doing the Flyers and Blackhawks. I will not be live for that because I'm not doing the Thunder TNT game. I can't do 3 games in a row. Besides, there wouldn't be enough time. There wouldn't be enough time to do the all 3. If the Bruins weren't playing today, I might do 2 of the 3. I would do 2 of the 3 and maybe do another game, like a later game to give me a little bit of a break. But nope, I'm not doing 2 doubleheader. Not doing 2 TNT games. 1 TNT game is enough for me, as is. All right, they got Matthews on the ice getting ready for that face-off. There's the Maple Leaf coach looking like looks like he's had a bad hair day. What are these Penguin uniforms? I've never seen these Penguin uniforms before in my life. Penguins win that, or Maple Leafs win the draw, actually. That one's sent out to in their own end. Charles is here. Oh my God, the subtitles are back. How the hell did they get back? Carlson will send that one all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. That'll be an icing against Pittsburgh. Mr. Thomas is Patrick, CEO, host. Great afternoon. What's up, Charles? Charles, how's paradise? How's paradise today? Stuart Skinner on for the Penguins, and Joseph Wall is in for the Maple Leafs. Oh, God damn it. Thomas, you're going to get mad at me. I forgot to put in Joseph Wall for my starting fantasy hockey team. God damn it. Yeah. Damn it. I forgot to start Wall in fantasy. Damn it. I forgot. I got to see my girlfriend today. That's good, Ronnie. That's good. Something I do not have, but hey, that's good for you. Here comes McCabe. I'll just shoot it in. That one goes to the corner. Raquel. Now for Carlson behind the net. Ooh, shot stopped by Skinner. And here comes Rust. And Penguins will just dump it in. Yes, Toronto will just settle it behind their own net. Charles says, feel free inspired to join in the chat. Welcome to do so at any time. Long pass ahead. Oh, that's surprisingly not an icing. Skinner. Charles says he'll rejoin the chat in about 45 minutes. All right, Charles, no rush. What's everyone's predictions for this game? Person's last name ends with Wong. That's hilarious. I'm gonna go 5-3 Penguins. I'm going 5-3 Pittsburgh. Here's Nyes. Pass is knocked away and cleared out to center ice again. Nylander with it. Minute and a half gone already in the first period. No score. Marcelli lost the puck. I can't read some of these Pittsburgh jerseys. The jerseys are kind of hard to read. There's Marcelli. A little pass now to Nylander, and it's knocked away. I don't know what the TNT commentators are talking about. That was dumped behind the net. Wall sends it around the glass. Ivany with a shot. And now it's stopped by Wool right into the glove. You'll hold on for a whistle. It's these Pittsburgh jerseys, they're all yellow. They're like mustard yellow. I've never seen these jerseys before, and they kind of look ugly. Not gonna lie. I don't know if we have any Pittsburgh Penguin fans in the chat. Don't we have a Penguin fan in the chat? I thought we had a Penguins fan in our who subscribed to the channel. I can't remember. Wasn't there a Penguins fan subscribed? At one point, Penguins win the draw. Puck carried along here by Shen. There's a shot. Save made there by Wool. Achari there for Pittsburgh will clear it out. One's played along the boards. St. Ivany. Oh, he took a hit. Achari gets it out to center ice. Up here comes Kevin Hayes. Hayes, nice little move. Spin move. Gets past 3 defenders. It's taken to the outside. There's a shot. Oh, that one's blocked in front. Played down by Achari. There's Crosby. Crosby. Now for Carlson. Carlson shoots. Wall with the save. And now it's cleared out to center ice. Oh, come on, man. There's 2 NHL games on TV. Both are this game, and both are blacked out. NHL in 2025, everybody. This game's blacked out for you? How? How's this game blacked out? Or blacked out, I should say. That sucks. Chalmers can't watch his Maple Leafs play. Oh, this game's blacked out for me, too. Why am I getting the game? That was weird. Letang? Oh, that's past. Who was that past? Raquel? Rust? Shoots? Kicked out by Wall. Kicked out to the corner. And they just updated the shot counter to 2 for Pittsburgh. Oh, you live in Vancouver. That's why. Gotcha, Artesia. I live in the States, so this game's not blacked out for me. If I get any, since I live in Michigan, if I get any games for the Bruins that are in Michigan involving the Red Wings, I'd get them black. Those games are blacked out. That's going to be an icing against the Penguins. So I just do other games or just not stream. So I miss 3 games a year, 4 games a year if I'm not doing, or if the games are on frickin' NHL Network and I don't get the coverage. That's a bunch of BS. I honestly don't know. I'm Canadian and I have Sportsnet. Yeah, I can't watch this as a Canadian team. That's BS. Is the game not on Sportsnet? Because I can only watch it via TNT. That's the only way I can watch. So I don't know. Nylander to the outside. There's a shot. Save made by Skinner. That's the only way I can watch this game is from TNT. Matelli. Tavares. Moves back to the blue line. Dumps it. Oh, it's knocked away. Kulak. Overskated by Nylander. And here come the Penguins up ice. There's a shot. No one's off a stick there. No one's off a stick, and it goes up and out of play. Can't see who that is. Yeah, I cannot watch it via. I don't get the Canadian broadcast at all. I only get this one. Oh, gotcha. It's on Sportsnet, but it's blacked out since of where I am. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. Yeah, you live in Canada. Why don't you get the game? Blackouts are annoying. Blackouts are annoying. I know. They're very atrocious to deal with. Very atrocious. Puck's out at center ice near the Pittsburgh bench. Maple Leafs have control of it. McCabe with it at the blue line. We'll send it back into the Pittsburgh end. Skinner calling for an icing. He doesn't get it. God, these Pittsburgh jerseys are so ugly. I'll have to show a picture of them when there's a commercial break. Shot from the blue line goes well wide of Skinner. Tavares cannot get to it. Exactly. I pay money for this. Well, you don't pay money for it. Your parents pay money for it. But yeah, I get your point. It's freaking stupid. Trust me, I hate blackouts as much as you guys do. I think every sports fan's nightmare is that one's dumped in. Hits Wall. He played it with his stick. Nearly a dangerous play. Robertson with it for Toronto. Sends it up ahead. Robertson up the gut, gives it for Nyes. Nyes is passed. That one's stung across the boards, just wide of Ekman Larson's stick. And here comes Pittsburgh. Carlson. Carlson waits, centering pass, knocked away. Dewar shoots. That one's blocked as well. And here comes Ekman Larson, or that's Robertson, excuse me, for Toronto. Robertson waits, shoots. That one gets blocked. Carlson blocking the shot. And Pittsburgh wings it up the other way. That one's just dumped in and controlled by Toronto. 13 and a half minutes, or 13:50 to go. The clock stopped for a second. Domi's got it. Domi. And stolen away there by Rust. Rust, now to Raquel. Here's Crosby. Trying to dump it for Rust, and Matthews intercepted the pass, and now here comes Toronto the other way. Here's McMahon. Drives in, shot. And Skinner made the save. There was no puck's loose, controlled by Pittsburgh. Here comes Raquel. Now for Crosby. Crosby off the stick of McCabe. Looks like it hit Wall as well. Crosby looking for it. Wall stopped it there. Domi will clear it out, and it's out to center ice, controlled by the Penguins. 13:10 remaining here in the first period. And stolen there by Tavares. Here they come the other way. Tavares, shot gets blocked. Pittsburgh player fell down in the corner. Nothing called, though, for a penalty. And here comes Pittsburgh back the other way. Here's Shea. He'll just shoot it in. And I do not like these Pittsburgh jerseys. They're so hard to read. Mantha, behind the net, circling shot. Ooh, saved by Woll. Rebound. Woll's pushed in, but they score. And it's 1-0 Penguins. Brazeau is getting credited with the goal. Woll's looking up at the screen thinking they're going to challenge this. They might challenge this. Yeah, he was getting pushed into the goal. Looked like he was getting pushed in, so this might be reversed. Might challenge this. Yeah, you live in Vancouver. Exactly, I pay money for this. Yep, I mean, the NFL don't have blackouts. The NBA rarely has them. MLB really has them. The only sport that's behind the NHL, and you wonder why they have a bigger following. Are they challenging here? Oh, the crowd's booing. The call on the ice is a goal. Are they going to review it? And we're going to get a challenge. There it is. There's a challenge. Can both teams lose? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately not. Sorry. I wish both teams could lose, but unfortunately not. I don't know. I think this might get reversed. That's not a good TNT. That's not a good camera angle. Come on. Rigged. 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 Oh no, he's like every Vegas. He's like every Vegas sports fan. Everything's rigged. Everything is rigged. I know it's obviously because we don't have enough teams. Let's expand so we can get another team that fans can barely watch. Rigged. Let's see. Ah, yes. Let's show him get warming up. Let's show Woll like warming up. Where's Dallas? That's a good question. Where is Dallas? Oh, Dallas might be working, PAS. Dallas might be working. The call's been reversed. It is a no goal. The call has been reversed. It is a no goal. A good challenge by Toronto. Or probably cooking. I'm waiting for the chat message that Dallas sends. Shh. Because every time Dallas is working and she comes in the chat, she says, shh. Don't tell my supervisor that I'm watching Thomas's stream. Says that like every time. Oh, is that going to be offsides? It's not going to be. Yeah, we're working getting the money. I think my dentist is closed today, so I know some businesses around here are already closed for the holiday. That one's cleared out back into the Penguin end. Here's St. Ivany. Pass up to center ice. Knocked away there by Riley. Goes into the corner. Myers. Oh, I can't see the puck. There it is. Here comes Toronto on a 2-on-2. Lawton. Here's Myers. Shoots. That one's off a stick, and it goes to the corner. Controlled by Domi. Domi for Matthews. Matthews. Riley. Shoots. Ooh. Good stick there by Wotherspoon, and it goes up and out of play. With 11 minutes to go. With 11:40 left, it's still scoreless. Yeah, we're working, getting that money. Getting the money. The only good things about blackouts is that it directs people to change. I mean, it does, yeah. Yeah, that's how you showed up, Chalmers. That's how you showed up on my doorstep. Was because of the Stadium Series? You didn't get the Stadium Series because it was blacked out. So you showed up here, and then you've been part of the nonsense. That is my channel ever since. What is this? Why is it I watch every Penguins game? There's always something about Crosby. Crosby this, Crosby that, Crosby this, Crosby that. It's like, oh my God, it's been shoved down my throat. Uh, sheesh. I do not care about Sidney Crosby stats. As the Penguins won the draw, clear it all the way down. How is that not an icing? Seriously, how is that not an icing? Come on, ref. That one's dumped in by Achari. Wool thought about playing it. He doesn't. Marcelli tried to give it for Riley, and a turnover. Pittsburgh fighting for the puck. Here's Hayes. Hayes dumps it. Carlson shoots. Wool with the save there. And puck's cleared out to center ice. Carlson with it. They'll just shoot it in. Here's Achari with it. And another turnover. Marcelli. Oh, here's the steal. Here comes Nylander on a breakaway. Shoots on the backhand and he scores. And it's 1-0 Maple Leafs. Yup. Hi, Fitzy. What's up, Gina? How's it going today, Gina? How is it going on a fine... What is today? Tuesday? How's it going on a fine Tuesday afternoon, Gina? Oh, that was a nice backhander. But wait, he was offsides. But wait, he was offsides. No, I'm just kidding. He's not offsides. Well, Dallas's dad is happy. Dallas's dad is happy cursing. It's like me, happy cursing when the Sox score a run. They break the shutout. McCabe sends it around, back behind the net. McMahon, man, they got McMahon and McCabe on the same line. It's very hard and confusing. McCabe, Stetzner, shot, save Skinner, puck's loose, and he just puts a glove on it. It's going, my friend. Woke to snow. Yuck. Gina, you could have 45-degree weather like I'm having right now. There's no snow. There's no snow on the ground. It's 45 degrees and believe it's not even cloudy. There's clouds, but there's clouds, I should say. There's clouds, but there's no snow. And Pittsburgh wins the draw in their own end. Whoa, turnover here forced by the Maple Leafs. McMahon with the shot. That one gets blocked. And now here comes Pittsburgh in transition. Rust on a breakaway, backhand. They score. And the Penguins immediately answer back. It's a 1-1 game. God, those jerseys are so ugly. Good grief. They're so bad. I cannot stand these jerseys. They actually are so bad. Wonder how many fantasy points I'm missing out on because I didn't start Joseph Woll in fantasy today like an idiot. Because this is the only game I believe that's on, right? I did not start Joseph Woll in fantasy. That was stupid. That was very dumb. Here's Toronto. Here's Pittsburgh with it. Shea in the neutral zone passes it off the wall, and we'll just dump it back into the Toronto zone. Nice. Would be nice if we had a white Christmas. Then the snow can exit. We're not getting a white Christmas here unless we get like 10 inches of snow. Here comes Robertson. Nice. Oh, it's off his skate. It goes to the corner. Nice. Still in there. And here comes Brazeau. He'll just shoot it in. And controlled here by Toronto. 9:23 left here in the first period. It's a tie game at 1 apiece. Myers. Here comes Lawton. Lawton, that one's picked off. And here comes Velarde. They'll just dump it in. Kendall trying to get... Man, who names their child after a tablet? Carlson shoots. Save made by Wall. Carlson gets it back. Dumps it. Here's Hoippinen. Dumps it down low. Who is that? There's a shot. Save made by Wall. And it goes up and out of play. That one goes out of play. Let me see my ESPN league. Oh, I just got an email from Rumble. Oh, it's just giving me the notification that Rhino went live yesterday. I know. Fantasy. Cider with donuts. Yes, my fantasy name is Cider with Donuts. Made it when the league started. I beat JJ last week, and I'm beating whoever I'm losing this week. I'm only losing by 2 points. Let's see here. Man, I didn't start. I put in the Pittsburgh. God damn it. I put in the Pittsburgh backup. The Pittsburgh backup is my starting goalie today. Joseph Woll has 0.4 fantasy points. Do I have Cam Talbot starting today? Is Talbot starting? Please hope he's starting today. Please hope he's starting today. Yeah, I hope he is. Got Stamkos, Stützle. Do I have anybody against the Bruins tonight? I don't. I don't have a Montreal player this week or today. My opponent does. He's got Lane Hudson. He's got Cole Caulfield and Nick Suzuki and Slavoski. So he's got 4 Montreal players in the same lineup. Woof. Wow. My opponent's got, wait, did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's got 4. Oh, well, he's got 4 Montreal players this week. So he's definitely rooting for those guys. It's a shot right off the draw and Wall with the save. Yeah, that's well, I'm hoping the Montreal players don't do good then, because I need some points. I need fantasy points this week. I need some points. Can't see the clock. There's Matthews. They'll clear it out. Here comes McMahon the other way. McMahon. Defended well by Carlson. Pinned up against the end boards. And another turnover. Here's Matthews. Shoots. Skinner with the glove save. PAS versus Fitzy for the Rhino League Championship. Yes, sir. Wait, PAS, who do I play in our league? Since I'm going to the championship game. Wait, please don't tell me. Yeah, I already beat Caps. So who am I facing this week? I scored 227 on Caps. So who would I be playing? So who would I be playing? Frank? Yeah, because I beat Caps, and then Frank beat somebody else, right? Because I think Frank was the only other guy in the playoffs. So, oh, please. I hope I can beat Kulak. Oh, the shot got blocked. Yeah. I don't know. JJ and Frank. It's only a 1-point difference. Unless there's any stat corrections. So unless any stat corrections go on, I'm playing Frank in the championship game. Yeah, Frank won by 1. But of course, Sleeper's got to go through the like stat correction crap. It's like, oh, we got to make sure this is counted correctly. And, instead of this guy getting a fumble or something like that. I don't know. But yeah. So I'll be playing Frank, it looks like, in the championship game. And I'm playing you in Rhino's championship game. Tavares will just dump it in. Kulak. They'll just dump it back into the Toronto zone. Not deep enough. And here comes a turnover. Brazo. Mantha. Novak. Shoots. Blocked. Where to go? And it goes out of play. I wonder if I'm favored this week in Rhino's championship game. My Joel Miller profile. My Joel Miller Pedro Pascal picture will win. Oh, damn. I'm projected to lose. What? What? Oh, because Hawkinson's hurt. Man. All fantasy sites do that. I'm projected to lose by 7 points. God damn. Yeah, because Hawkinson's hurt. Damn. Chat, we gotta beat PAS this week. We gotta beat them. It's for all the marbles. I'm not going down to second place. I refuse to go to second place. There's Brazo, and he's offsides. This is war. He's got Jacoby Brissett. How do you have the advantage with Jacoby Brissett at quarterback? How? Please explain to me. Show my bench. I'm getting size for championship merch and a ring. And we'll see about that. Don't get cocky now. Remember what happened last time you did that. I hope you lose by 100. Pittsburgh with control. You're in the neutral zone. Oh, Marcelli with it. Fires. Whoa, how'd that go in? They just scored. How did that go in? That was an awkward shot. How did that go in? Who? That must have been tipped. Oh, Chalmers, you're betraying me. Saying kiss the ring. Kiss the ring, Fitz. Ah, Chalmers, can you imagine if I win in the PAS league, if I win as a 6-8 team? Gotta admit, that'd be crazy. Let's see who. Ooh, I think Nylander. Yeah, Nylander tipped that. Oh, Nylander tipped that, or is that Marcelli who tipped that? Looks like Wotherspoon tipped it. Looks like the Penguin defender touched it. I can't tell from that. Remember me from Sunday? Yeah, JJ, I know. I see it. Yeah, kiss the ring. Kiss the rings. I ain't kissing no rings. Rings being plural. Mm-mm. I already bragged about my fantasy team to somebody. I ain't bragging. I ain't losing now. Rust is offsides. How's your day going? PAS, I told Jennifer about me making about my how stacked my team is. I ain't losing now. I ain't losing now. I better not lose. Make myself look like an idiot. Especially since my profile picture is her favorite actor. So I better not lose. I better not lose this week. Because I swear, if I lose this week, it's not good for me. It would not look good for me. Matthews? How stupid would I be? Matthews? Domi? Ooh, McCabe with a shot goes wide. Not losing to a Jacoby Brissett led fantasy team. Sorry. I got trash talk somewhat. Matthews? Shoots. That one's deflected up and out. Oh, not out of play. I thought the ref signaled out of play. Got fooled by the ref. Matthews? Oh, he fell down. Puck sent out to the blue line. Oh no, he's got everything to lose. PAS time. PAS embarrassed. PAS time to embarrass this man. How dare I get embarrassed by this man? I'm not getting embarrassed. PAS already embarrassed me 2 years ago with a trade. I ain't getting embarrassed again in fantasy. Scammed me. He scammed me in a trade. Here's Riley out at center ice. We'll just dump it in. Behind the net, St. Ivany's there in the corner. We'll try to clear it out. 4:42 left in the first. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I know you didn't, but it was just hilarious how that ended up. I know you didn't scam me. That was just very unlucky, the most unlucky trade I have ever done in a fantasy league ever. It's so funny. It was so bad and so gut wrenching for me. It's the worst trade in fantasy sports history. I don't even know what I gave up in that trade, but it wasn't worth it. Nice. Oh, that one's gloved down at the blue line. That would have been offsides. Rizzo springs away. Mantha shoots. Wall with the save. Good trade on paper, and then Kirk Cousins gets hurt 1/4 into the game. Wasn't even, it was a quarter and a half, and I think I went on like a 7-game losing streak after that. I got lost like 7 games in a row. Carlson shoots. Ooh, just wide. No. We did a trade because both our teams were not that great. I traded for Kirk Cousins, who was the league leader in passing yards at the time. So I traded for Kirk Cousins to get a better quarterback. I can't remember who my quarterback was. It was not a good quarterback. I traded for Kirk Cousins. The trade went through. We both liked it. And then a quarter and a half into the Minnesota Packers game, Kirk Cousins tears his Achilles. He's out for the season. It was the most bad luck trade ever. That's why I don't make trades. That's why I never make a trade. Oh, it's Justin Herbert. That's who it was. I gave up Justin Herbert. Oh, thank you, PAS. I didn't know who I gave up. I couldn't remember who I was. Oh, that was the season I had Mac Jones on my bench. I had Mac Jones on my bench and Herbert as my QB. Boy, was that a bad trade. Nylander with it. Nylander waiting, dumps it down low. Marcelli waits, pass. Oh, it's deflected away. Kept in by Nylander and stolen away. And here comes Pittsburgh. Letang. Oh, knocked away there, and here comes Riley. Yes, I did, because he was the passing yards leader. He was like going nuclear. And my team was sucking, so I had to make a quick trade to try to boost my team to the playoffs. That did not work. Rust, St. Ivany lost it. Oh, there was a lot of things that fantasy season that were so funny. Traumas, you missed all of it. Ooh, Domi. Somehow that went off his stick. St. Ivany will shoot it back in. And Wool behind the net will give it here for Ekman Larson. A minute 20 remaining here in the first. This period's been going on. Feels like forever. It's chipped in the zone by McMahon. PAS being up like a bandit that year. I don't even think both of us made the playoffs that year. I know I didn't. I think I only finished with like 4 wins. That was not a good season. That was my worst season yet. That was okay. My ESPN league that year, I made the championship game and won. So that was good. That was good for me. 45 seconds left in the first. Still 2-1 Maple Leafs. At the time, Chalmers, it was a really good trade for both sides. Wotherspoon, Carlson, one-timer, shot, Wall with the save. Great trade at the time for both of us, but unfortunately, it ended up very poorly for me. Very poorly. It sucked. I got a quarter and a half of Kirk Cousins, and then he was done. Oh, here's a steal. Shot. Whoa, with the save. Did that hit the post? And he just falls on it. He's sitting on it. Looked like it hit the post. That either hit the post or it hit the wall and it took a really good angle. Did that actually hit the post? Oh, it hit Wall in the glove just before the post, actually. I made it the championship that year. Oh, yeah, Sean and I called it a tie after the DeMar Hamlin injury. Right. I forgot. Fitzy's got to defend his title against PAS this Sunday. It's Sunday. Sponsored by Yahoo. PAS Fitzy duel. I mean, in theory, how many players? Who do I got? Goff, Barkley, Etienne, Worthy, Pickens, Hawkinson, Waddle, Pat's defense, and McPherson. He's got Brissett. There's a shot off the draw. Rust missed everything, hit the wall. And Matthews will just backhand it to center. And it goes into the Penguin zone. And that'll end the period. And we got a little pushing and shoving before the end. And we got a little pushing and shoving in the corner. Crosby getting involved. Crosby is right in the middle of it. He's got Brissett. He's got Derrick Henry, Breece Hall, Chris Olave, Parker Washington, Trey McBride, Tony Pollard, Saints defense, Rams defense, and then Brandon Aubrey is his kicker. I got McPherson, Pat's defense, Waddle, Hawkinson, he's questionable, Pickens, Xavier Worthy, and Travis Etienne, Saquon Barkley, and then Jared Goff. Man, I'm gonna have to make I'm gonna have to make a switch. I gotta make a switch. Man, Hawkinson's back. I do have a waiver claim in. Uh-oh. Coach got a waiver claim. Last time me and PAS played each other, I beat him. We'll have to see how it plays out this week. I don't even know if I've made many free agent moves this year. I'm gonna have to. Oh, you must have been pissed at the Lions touchdown that didn't count. Oh, yeah, but I still won. I still won handily. I won easily in both my playoff games. Easy. Easy. I think when that touchdown was scored, Chamas, I think I was up by like 20. So it really didn't matter to me too much. And in my other league, Goff already had like 40 points. So it wasn't terrible, but it's like, man, Harkinson's hurt, man. I gotta. I might have to make a change. Oh, Fitzy, don't be so confident now. I'm gonna see if this move works. I'll try it. I'll try it. Oh, Fitzy, don't be so confident now. I gotta see what Hawkinson's status is before the game. As Hawkinson's not been my go-to guy. All right, that's not my. Because Hawkinson might be hurt. It's gonna be a problem for me. Barkley, Travis. Might make a switch here. By the way, happy early Merry Christmas to everybody. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Well, I'll definitely be back live before the New Year. Not before Christmas. Well, unless I do anything tomorrow, which I don't think there's anything like on. I don't know if there's anything like on. There's no NHL tomorrow. It's like zero NHL coverage tomorrow on like anything. There's. I don't think there's any college stuff going on, right? Let me see. Let me check. Got bowl games here. Oh, Toledo and Louisville are playing today. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was happening today. I didn't know that. Western Kentucky and Southern Miss. And then UNLV, Ohio later on today. Got a lot of weird games. The only bowl game that's on tomorrow is California and Hawaii. California, Hawaii on at 8 p.m. I'm heading home or trash talk later. All right, PAS. I will see you in a bit. Safe drive home, PAS. It might be icy out there. I don't know what the weather is over there in PA. All right, chat. We got a game plan here. Game plan. Game plan time. All right, we just gotta wait for intermission. Intermission time. Yeah, tomorrow is California and Hawaii on at 8. That's like the only college football game that's on, and there's nothing on Christmas. And then on Friday, there's Central Michigan and Northwestern, New Mexico and Minnesota, and then FIU and UTSA. And Saturday, you got Pitt and East Carolina, Penn State and Clemson in the Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl. Oh, that's at Yankee Stadium too. That's at Yankee Stadium. And then UConn Army in the Wasabi Fenway Bowl. That's at Fenway. Georgia Tech and BYU. That's on at 3:30. That's in Orlando. Got the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl. Everbank. Let's see. Tax Slayer Gator Bowl. That's always a good one. Virginia and Missouri. Michigan plays at 3:30 in the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. That's at Camping Orlando. Yo, when's the Pop-Tart Bowl? That's the best one. What's the Pop-Tart one? Yeah, Georgia Tech and BYU. Pop-Tart Bowl. Ooh, can we stream the Fenway Bowl since it's the Red Sox ballpark? Oh man, but I wanna do the Pop-Tart Bowl, man. That was the best one. Chat, the Pop-Tart Bowl is the best bowl game ever. It's the best one because they're Pop-Tarts. Because the Pop-Tart mascots. It's so funny. The Pop-Tart goes in the toaster. The Pop-Tart goes down into the toaster and then gets toasted. And then turns into a like real life Pop-Tart. Like a huge Pop-Tart. It's so funny. And it's great to watch. It's so funny. It's amazing. Like last year, the Pop-Tart, like the Pop-Tart that was eaten last year or 2 years ago came back to life. Everybody loves the. Could we possibly do both? They're both on at the same time, Chama, so I wouldn't be able to do both. Pop-Tart Bowl is great. Now, Chamas does not know the legend of the Pop-Tart Bowl. Damn it. Ooh, go Leafs. It's about damn time. Hold on, let me show. Chamas, do you even know what the Pop-Tart Bowl is? If I don't have any plans to watch the Michigan game with some friends, I might watch the Michigan game. I might stream the Michigan game on New Year's Eve. That's if I don't have anything going on. If I have anything going on, I won't be calling it. But if I have nothing going on, I might call the game. I might stream it. Pop-Tarts are not real food. Dallas, come on. Woo, go Leafs. Yeah, it's about damn time. Dallas, are you at work? Is Dallas at work right now watching this without the supervisor knowing? Eh, I like the Fenway Bowl better. I don't even know what that is. Pop-Tart Bowl. It's wasabi. Wasabi. The Wasabi Fenway Bowl. And then you got the Pinstripe Bowl with Clemson and Penn State. Think, Chamas, you could have this. You could have this pop up on your screen. You could have these Pop Tarts. They unwrap themselves. They ripped the wrappers right off themselves, and they're Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts. It's just Pop-Tarts. It's a funny gimmick. Just signed off. Oh, Dallas just signed off. Chalmers, who owes me because I made Christmas dinner? Dallas, what did you cook? But the Fenway Bowl. It's where the Red Sox play. Maybe we should do a poll. Let me poll it. Fine, Chalmers. I'll poll it. I'll poll it. I will poll. I will give a poll to the chat. Oh, God. What do I owe you? I will poll it for you guys. I will poll it. Oh, Charles Woodson about to deck him. All right, what is the chat? I'll pull it on the community tab, Chalmers. You got decision. You know what? I'll share the tab. Got if I stream some bowl games. I stream if the keyword being if Chalmers. If let's see. December 27th. So that's this Saturday. On December 27th, which bowl game should I stream? Let me do some freaking spelling. What was it? Wasabi Fenway Bowl. Wasabi Fenway Bowl. UConn Army. And then it's Pop-Tart. It's Pop-Tarts Bowl. Georgia Tech and BYU. Either you should stream some HL instead, and it will long be at either one of the bowl games. Not in the chat on the channel. Okay, options 1, Fenway Bowl. Option 2, UConn Army is the Fenway Bowl, Chalmers. UConn Army is the Wasabi Fenway Bowl. The two teams that are playing in the Wasabi Fenway Bowl is UConn and Army. So if we did call the game, if we did stream the Wasabi Fenway Bowl, we would be watching UConn and Army play each other. And if we were going to do Georgia Tech and BYU, we would be doing that. So, I just put the poll out on the community tab, Chalmers. Right here. It's right here. I just made this poll right now. Ignore my subscription feed because my subscription feed. Oh, Rhino's live. I should go watch Rhino. Yeah, I made this. We got a decision to make. If I stream on December 27th, which bowl game should I stream? Wasabi Fenway Bowl, UConn Army, Pop-Tart Bowl, Georgia Tech BYU. Neither. You should stream some NHL instead. Or will Wong be at either one of the bowl games? That is the poll. I have polled it. I'm being democratic. I will let the chat decide. I will let the chat decide what we do. I have no preference. So I will let the chat, you guys, the people, I'll let the people decide. Charles says, feel free, inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time. Smash them free subs and hit the like button. Do the Bruins play that day? I think they do. Do the Bruins play that day? I think they do, but it's at like 8 or 9 o'clock or something. I don't know. Well, let me check. So no NHL coverage until Saturday if we do anything. They play at 7 against Buffalo. Okay, I wouldn't be able to do any NHL coverage prior to that, so I should have. The fourth option is funny. Yay, go democracy. Well, Chamas, remember, if the chat picks the Pop-Tarts Bowl, it's your fault. Because remember, democratically, we have decided that anything goes wrong, it's Chamas's fault. Remember, we democratically said that. Since you guys have democratically elected me to be the boss of the channel. Rob was even like, haha, this is funny. Wow. This is what you get. Oh, CH just messaged me. CH message. How much time we got till this period ends? Or intermission ends, I should say. I'm in ads. I'm in ad break right now. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have before the Bruin game starts. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have. Chat, should I do the bowl game tomorrow or no? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You think I should do the bowl game tomorrow? Yes or no? It's up to you guys. Oh, I should have put that as a poll too, because there's nothing like else on tomorrow. At the Winter Classic in Fenway Park a couple years ago, Pens Bruins. I guess I'm spoiled by modern stadiums. Lol. Like, did you sit really far away or did you sit up close to the action? Where is the Winter Classic this year? I didn't do the Winter Classic last year. I never did it. Yeah, I do the bowl games. I'm not gonna do every bowl game, but I might do one or two. Might do a few. Oh, Rhino was doing the looks like Rising Rhino was doing the bowl game. Huh. Oh, we already started. Well, we got some 4-on-4 apparently. I got. Oh God, who's this guy? Who's this guy? I wonder. Jeez, Matthews powers in. Shot save made by Skinner. What's up, 7? Oh God, we Chamas. We got him on. We got somebody in here. The 7 has showed up. That means there's gonna be chaos. Carlson. Icing called here against Toronto. Who are we rooting for? Neither. I'm just doing the game. Doing the game, 7, because there's like nothing going on for the next 4 games. So I want to get something out for the YouTube algorithm. Oh, yeah, that's right. Rob's a Pittsburgh fan, a Pittsburgh sports fan. So he'll say go Pens. I forgot. Yeah, because you're a Steeler fan. Reasons to do Pop-Tart Bowl. Pop-Tarts, duh. 2 mascots look funny. Reason to do Fenway Bowl. It's the Sox Stadium. Number 2, Wally might be there. Number 3, Red Sox channel. Crosby brings it up. Now drives in behind the net. I sent you a flower because you are the. Wow. Thank you, 7. Gale Pens. Yep. Thank you, 7. I appreciate it. Just kidding. I do appreciate it. You know what I should put in the poll, Chamas? Should I burn 7's house down in our Minecraft world? Yes or no? Nylander controlling it. Gives it for Ekman Larson. And knocked away. And here comes Pittsburgh the other way. Oh, yeah, that's right, Rob. They did suspend Metcalf for 2 games. I thought they were only going to do it for 1. Now Letang brings it back out. Wait, what? 7 sent a flower? I want to send one. How do I do that? I don't think he did. I think he's just making a pun. Oh, 7 sent a flower for 30 jewels. 7 sent a flower for 30 jewels. I don't know how he did that. Oh, shot. Wall with the save. I don't know how 7 did that. 7 knows YouTube better than me. Ekman Larson sitting in his own end. 17:50 to go in the second. It's a 2-1 game. Here comes Nyes. Drops it off for Tavares. Tavares, backhander, puck's in the air. Skinner with the save. Brazo, now for Nyes. Me too. They might appeal on Wednesday. We'll see. I thought he was going to get suspended for 1 game, Rob. I thought he was only going to get for 1 game. Tanev, Nyes with the shot. Save made there by Skinner. I sent a happy poop for 10 emeralds. Of course he did. He sent it for, he's doing it more and more and more. I forgot 7 has the mod status. It's Tanev. Waits. In front. Ooh. Couldn't tell who that was. He's doing it. He's spamming it. He spammed happy poop for 10 jewels. I don't know what the hell the jewels mean. 7, do you know what the jewels mean? I have no idea what that is. I have no clue. Carlson, stretch pass. One goes out of a stick. 50 emeralds is $1 US. Ah, thank you, 7. Thank you, 7. I did not know that. What about... Oh, they're called jewels on my screen. Also, 7's on his phone, so... 7, what are you doing exactly? It's like Twitch bits or TikTok live gifs. Gotcha. Thanks, 7. I'm new to the vertical side, okay, 7? I'm new to the vertical stuff. Doer, there's a shot, glove saved by Wool. YouTube gave me some for free. Robertson, he got pushed. Ooh, nothing's called there. Yeah, YouTube gave you some. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Here's Myers. Shoots. Skinner with the save. And he's going to freeze it. Cover the ad, please. Oh, shit. There's an ad there. Thank you, 7. I didn't realize it. Thank you, 7. I don't know how to get rid of it. It's just there. It's just freaking there. I don't know why it's there. Stop. Hold on. There. Fuck. I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of it, or else it's going to freaking show up. They're just there, 7. I don't know how to get rid of them. Yeah, they're there. I just cannot get rid of it. They're there. I cannot get rid of them, so I don't know why. Covered the ad, please. Chama, or 7. For some reason, no matter what website I use, YouTube does not care. They never have sent me anything about it. They have never sent me anything about saying playing ads. Well, they have in the past, but then I disputed it. But then I've never had a problem with it since. I've not had a problem. Never had a problem with it. Uh-oh, I just got a text message. Oh, no. Oh, no. Matthews sends it out to the blue line. Carlson has it. Now it's just dumped in again by Pittsburgh. I still cannot read these jerseys because they are very ugly. They're like mustard. They're like mustard. Ooh, knocked away at the last second. That one's cleared out. Here by Toronto. Rust. Stature gets in the way. Neither team. That one's dumped into the Pittsburgh zone. Brickell, or that's Carlson, gets there. That'll be an icing. Who is 7 rooting for is the question. Who's 7 rooting for? Who is 7 rooting for? Who? Pittsburgh wins that draw. Here's Letang. Tries to shake past Domi. Shot goes wide. We should ask Rafi what he thinks we should do. Rafi is a bastard. He does not like anything. There's a shot goes wide. Wong. Of course. I thought I heard a post. Kulak. There's a shot. Goes wide. Of course, 7 cheers for Wong. He is like Ronnie. Is 7 just Ronnie, but with a different account? If I known how long have I known 7 for? Too long. Is 7 just Ronnie? That one's cleared out by McMahon. Matthews is just gonna go off the ice. I thought he was gonna play the puck, but he doesn't. Whoa, turnover forced by Domi, shot by Tavares, save made, another shot, and Marcelli denied by Skinner. How long have you been streaming today? An hour and 10 minutes. An hour and 11 minutes. I didn't do anything yesterday, 7. I got another game after this, 7. Nylander. Ooh, he got shoved up against the boards. Here's Robertson. Tanev shoots it. Glove save. Glove stop by Skinner. Rafi will vote for the Pop-Tart Bowl because he wants more food. Nah, that's the Cheetos. Is that our Cheeto Bowl? Because that's where Rafi wants. That's what CH says. If there's a Cheeto Bowl, that's where Rafi's going to be at. It's at the Cheeto Bowl. I spent $5 saying no. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Not happening. Nope. Is there a Cheez-It or a Cheetos Bowl? Because if there is, that'd be the funniest thing ever. There's the Alamo Bowl. There's the Cheez-It Bowl. That's check the group chat. Love that. There's a Mayo Bowl. No, there's not a Cheez-It Bowl. Damn it. There's not a Cheez-It Bowl. Unfortunately, no Cheez-It Bowl. I spent all my jewels. No, but there is a Cheez-It Bowl. No, 7. No, bad. Stop that. No. 7 doesn't even like that ad. Or 7 doesn't even... 7 is the brain rot. 7 is the brain rot. He is the brain rot. He knows like all brain rot, and it's bad. There is the Cheez-It Bowl. Oh, Rafi does love its Cheez-Its. Let me ask him. Hey, Rafi. Should I stream the Cheez-It Bowl?
No.
Screw you, man. You're a dick. Jeez, you gotta be so rude all the time, Rafi? Come on. Jeez, it's just a simple question. I gotta find a clip where he says yes. I gotta find a clip of him saying yes to something so we can, so somebody tries to trick me. Screw you, Rafi. You're mean. The Citrus Cheez-It Bowl. I wonder who plays in that bowl game. Myers? Is it for Michelli? Rafi is Wong's illegitimate lover. Nylander drives in, goes behind the net now. Waiting, sends it back out to the blue line. Marcelli cannot keep it in, and sent out to center ice. Now into the Maple Leaf end. Marcelli drops it off for Tavares. There's a shot off the glass. Rafi's rude. He is rude. He says no, like very angrily, very arrogantly. What's the matter with him? I just asked him a question. He's got to be rude about it. Here comes Tanev. And he'll just dump it in. Now he's looking for Nylander. He wasn't paying attention. And now here comes Pittsburgh. Now it's cut in. Raquel wraps it around. Here's Raquel. Waits. Bounce back for Carlson. There's a shot. That one's wide. And that one's sent across to the corner. Crosby. Here's Carlson at the Toronto blue line. Carlson waits. Oh, he's got his pocket stolen. And a steal. Lawrence driving in. Backhander. Shot. Save by Skinner. Rebound. And it goes in. They score. Lawrence makes it 3-1 Maple Leafs. Okay, bye now. I hope you enjoy your flower gifts and 6-7s. I swear, why isn't it the Cheez It Bowl in Green Bay? Like they're known for wearing cheese on their heads because it involves the NFL. Where is that game actually being played at? I have no idea. I don't even know. Last year, Michigan was in the ReliaQuest Bowl, and they played in Tampa. They played at the Buccaneers Stadium. Where's Michigan play this year at their bowl game? Michigan plays in Orlando. So they play another Florida bowl game. Another one. They play another one. Another one. Just have the game while the Packers are on the road. I don't think they want to play those bowl games, Chalmers, in cold weather environments. Latang sends it up ahead because sponsorships pay a lot of money for those games, and they don't want to have a game like in snow. Like, would you want to have a citrus? Would you want to have a bowl game in snow and have it miserable? And company who pays for the sponsorship of the bowl game to have like less money? Of course not. So you got to have it in a warm weather environment like Tampa Bay or Orlando or New Mexico or whatever the hell they play half the bowl games at. Here's St. Ivany. There's a shot that one goes wide, which makes it funny. They're playing in Boston and in New York. Here's Domi. Now for Matthews. Matthews brings it up ice. Domi fires. Shot. Save made by Skinner. And Matthew will bring it up. Lead pass. That one's held in by Oliver Ekman-Larsson. There's a shot. Ooh, Myers' stick exploded. And now here comes Pittsburgh the other way. St. Ivany will just dump it in. Approaching the halfway mark of this period. Matthews just sits, dumps it. There's Tanev. Now for Marcelli. Marcelli thought about playing it. Skinner played it instead. Here's Carlson. Carlson out to center. Tavares with the good defense there. Penguins go deep. Wool. Tanev. Whoa. Wotherspoon's got it. Wotherspoon. Wool lost his footing. And it doesn't matter. The puck was sent out to center ice. The bowl games, like the bowl games that like not the college football bowl games, not a lot of people go to those games. Raquel, or there's a shot, Wall with the save. There's puck stops play. We got a stoppage with 10 minutes left. Like Chalmers, the cheapest ticket to go to the Michigan Texas game is $53. Like you could go to some of these bowl games for $50. Like a ticket would be $50. That's dirt cheap. Skip. Some of the bowl game are like $60, like $600, but it depends where you're getting your ticket. Riley with it here for Toronto. Stolen here by Dewar. Dewar, Latang, Joshua intercepts the pass. Hayes still looking around, trying to get it loose. Riley, and steal here by Pittsburgh. Sent back out to the line. Kohler. Here's Achari down low. Achari for Hayes. Hayes waits, drops it, and knocked down by Joshua. Joshua now for Riley. Riley off a skate here of Achari. And Toronto trying to clear. Yeah, could, in theory. Here's Koivunen. Oh, there's a shot. That one goes up and out of play. Out of play. Well, let me check. Let me check the price of the Wasabi Fenway Bowl. Wasabi Fenway Bowl. Tickets as low as $50. Tickets as low as $50. Oh, you'd be far away from the action, though. Yeah, like Chalmers. This section here. So this is imagine Fenway, Chalmers. Imagine this is Fenway Park. This is center field. This is center field right here. This is left field. This is right field. So this would be where the dugouts are. This is where the dugouts would be. This is where pesky pole. This is center field. I don't know how deep in center field that would be. It's not dead center field because this is dead center field right here. This would be about dead center. About maybe this section. So yeah, this is center field right here. So you'd be paying for like the nosebleed center field seats for the Wasabi Fenway Bowl for $70. Now on the other hand, if you want to sit like right here, like right at midfield, like right at the 50-yard line ish, these are $174 each. Or you could sit right here and have like $200. Like the most expensive ticket I see is like $200. That's not bad. It's not a bad yeah, what's the highest price? $177 for a lounge box, a lounge box. So, not Dad, we're heading to Boston, boy. I don't think you'd have the greatest time because you'd have to bring out the binoculars. That's not terrible pricing, to be honest. It's not terrible pricing, but it's like, that's going to be an icing here against Toronto. Yeah, Dad, we're heading to Boston. I mean, there's a bowl game not too far from where I live. So, well, 2 hours away. But yeah, I could go to a bowl game if I wanted to. Except I'm broke, so I don't think I'd be able to go to a bowl game. I'll take 7 to a bowl game, Chalmers. I'll take 7 to a bowl game. I still owe 7 some Chinese food. It's pitched out to center. Nice. Ooh, shot. Save made there by Skinner. Skinner's already given up 3 goals. Skinner not playing that good. One's cleared out to center. Riley. That one's cut off. Kept in here by the Penguins. Nice move. Oh, I lost it off his stick. And as long as I go get to see Fenway and get to watch football for less than $200, sign me up. Well, you have to account like the travel costs. Shea with a shot, save made there by Wall. Rebound, they score. Rutger McGordy gets it within 1. As long as I get to see Fenway and get to watch football for less than $200, sign me up. Well, Chalmers, how much is the costs to travel there? How much would it cost you to go to Boston? Plus, you might have to rent a room, get a hotel, fly back, parking, rental car, all this crap. Like, you got to think about all that stuff before, not just including the tickets. It's like, that's what you got to think about before you go to a game. Especially if it's out of state, let alone out of the country. And in your case, you might need a passport. So, Crosby. Oh, he's wedged up against the boards. Tanev can't get it. Witherspoon. Carlson. Shot. Oh, and it hits the post. You got to think about a lot of factors before you go to a sports game, let alone out of the country and in an expensive city like Boston, nonetheless. Carlson will bring it up ice. Fire it ahead. Nope, knocked away at the last second. And controlled by Toronto. Here's Domi with it. Domi. Matthews across. Oh, the backhander deflected there by Skinner. There's a shot again on Skinner. And he's going to hold on for the whistle. Makes the save. Got 2 pings. Now District posted a message in his Discord. Damn it, lol. I don't know how much it is. I don't know how much it would be for a ticket from where you live, Vancouver. You live near Vancouver, right, Chalmers? Is that what you said before? You live like near Vancouver-ish, give or take? Because I don't know how much the ticket, well, I don't think you would really need would you need a passport to fly from Canada to America? I don't know if you would. Because I've never done a Canada to United States flight. Here's Nylander. Spins backwards. Here's Myers. Myers, nice little deke. Myers centers. That's punched away by Skinner. And here comes Pittsburgh. Ooh, Achari took a shot. And it's lifted out to center ice. Oh, it's kept in by Pittsburgh. Penguins get it back. Here's Myers. We'll just bounce it off the glass. Now it's just deflected in. Letang. He's got it. Now here for Mantha. Mantha comes in, shoots it. Woll with the save. Thought about playing it with the stick. It's kept in, though, by Pittsburgh. Mantha goes behind the net. Okay, yeah, you would need one. So I don't know how much it would cost you to make a passport. That one's off a stick. Brazo. Here's St. Ivany. Oh, he whiffed on the pass. Sealed off. Tavares will loft it to center. Penguins reset it. Here comes Shea. Crosses the blue line. Shea. Blue line. Novak. Shot. Save. Woll. Ooh, he fell down. Mantha was in there and tight. Yeah, you would. We'll look it up during intermission, how much, like, plane tickets would cost. Because I remember doing a project based on that. St. Ivany. Novak. Koivunen. We'll send it around. Ooh. Shot. Oh, it hits the post. Lawton. Novak waits. Waiting. Pass. Stolen away. And here comes Toronto up ice. And knocked away at the last second. And here comes McGordy. There's a shot. And Woll will hold on for the save. And we got a stoppage. Let's just say Delta Airlines. Let's just go Delta Airlines. Let's just go Delta Airlines. See how much it is. Yeah, that would at least cost me over $500 where I am bought to Boston. Holy crap. And back from trip from, let's see, I don't know, Vancouver to Boston. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, I don't want that. Yeah, let's just make a trip. I can't make a trip. Just a air trip. Delta Airline. Yeah, let's do Delta Airlines. This ad is entirely in Spanish. This advertisement is entirely in Spanish, so I don't know what they're saying. Let's see. Boston. Let's say you would leave round trip. I don't know. December 26th through December. I don't know. You return on the 28th. No. December 26th through the 28th. 2 passengers. Let's see. Do a search. It's already searching. $1,000 round trip. $1,000 round trip. That's not too bad. $1,000 round trip. So yeah, about $500 each. That's not bad, actually. That's not terrible. Pittsburgh has control of the puck. There's somebody waving at the crowd. Somebody waving to Crosby. Shot kicked out here by Woll. Yeah, not to mention food costs and hotel costs, rental car in case you need it to get to the stadium and back. It's a lot. 4:30 to go here in the second. Here comes Rust, cutting through center. Waits on it. Now it's deflected away, stolen. Here comes Toronto the other way. Here comes McMahon. Here's Myers, and he overskated it. Pittsburgh back out. 4:11 remaining in the second. It's a 1-goal game. Here's Letang. We'll fire it in. Here's Woll. Sends it around. Here's Kindle. Koivunen. Koivunen with a shot. That one gets blocked, and it goes out to center ice. And now here comes Toronto. Ooh, nice move. That was just dumped in here by Skinner. Or to Skinner. 3:43 left in the second. Carlson. Now it's just buried in. Kindle. Shot gets blocked. Carlson. Oh, went down. He fell down, actually. And Maple Leafs will bring it out. Waugh will just dump it in. Skinner. Lays it now for Ekman-Larsson. Here's Grigordy. We'll just dump it in. Here's Woll. Moves it to the outside. Shots are 19 for Pittsburgh, 17 for the Maple Leafs. Here's Waugh. Wait. Fires. Nope, it gets to the corner. Here's Robertson. Robertson spins away from Achari. Robertson waits on it. Dumps it down low. Here's Nyes. Cuts to the corner. Ooh, he got decked. St. Ivany. Here come the Penguins the other way. 2:40 left. McCabe comes out. Here's Robertson. And he'll send it out to center ice. And it's dumped into the corner inside the Pittsburgh end. Matthews. Now for Nyes. Nyes looking there for Matthews. That one's wedged out. Goes to center ice. Here comes Dewar. Dewar. He'll play it behind the net. Here's Hayes. Hayes waiting on it. Waiting, and cleared out to center ice. And Penguins replay it. 2:05 left in the second. 18 minutes gone in the second. Here's Letang. Here's Novak. Novak to the slot. Shot. And good play by Ekman-Larsson. And now here comes Matthews. Here comes McMahon. There's a corner shot. Hits off the post. That one's brought out here by Brazeau. Here comes Mantha. He has it. Novak. Letang. Shot. Ooh, hits off of Brazeau, and he's down on one knee. Domi is going to slide it out. Slides it to the Pittsburgh bench. Here's Matthews. Here's Riley. Riley shoots. Stick save by Skinner. Joshua on it. Lawrence. Here's Rust in his own end. Waugh in pursuit. Novak fires. There's a shot. That one goes to the corner. Hit off of Skinner. Poke check there by Rust. Lawton going after it. Gulak. There's under a minute to go here in the second. Leafs going after it. That one swooped out there by Chris Letang. That one is going to be an icing against Pittsburgh. Here's face off won by Toronto. Nylander, Ekman Larson. There's a shot. Goes wide. Toronto trying to keep it in. Nope. Here's Letang. We'll air it out to center ice. And that one's right in on Joseph Wall. Played it with his stick. 23 seconds left here in this period. It's a 3-2 game. That was wedged in there by Michelli. Carlson back behind his net. Here comes Rust. There's Raquel. Here's Wotherspoon. There's a shot deflected. Oh, it just went over the net. Over the crossbar. 2 seconds. 1. That'll do it for the period. So it's a 1-goal game. 3-2 after 40. 3-2 game after 40 minutes. Looks like they're in intermission. Charles is back. What's up, Charles? How's it going, Charles? Charles. We've been told we snore at night. Yes, you do snore at night. Yes, I have been told that you snore at night, sir. Sir, I've been told that you snore at night. Do you want to confirm or deny those allegations? Hmm. There's a bunch of commercials on right now. Christmas on New Year, Christmas basketball. Who wants to watch basketball on Christmas? You gotta watch the NFL on Christmas instead. No, you gotta watch the NFL. No, just kidding. Don't watch the NFL. Shut up. All is well in paradise tonight. Blocked. Where is this comment? Where is the commentary? It is intermission. It's intermission 7. Yes, 7. 7. Here's some commentary. I'll give you some commentary on what I'm gonna on the Alfredo that I'm gonna have for lunch. Oh, this is Game of Thrones I'm seeing on my screen. I'm assuming 7's back on his computer because he's no longer on the vertical. Yes, 7. It's intermission. All right. Chat has gone quiet, so we're just waiting on intermission to end. I'm still here. Lol. No, the chat was just quiet, so I'm just waiting on the intermission to end anyway. Thomas is just sitting in his corner. He's sitting in the corner waiting. I'm still here. I'm still here, dude. Yeah, fool. I'm still here, standing here, waiting on you. Sitting here watching you, being crazy. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-ba-dum. Alright, just waiting. See what Twitter has to say today. My computer's at 5%. I gotta plug it in. I gotta plug it in. I gotta plug it in because it's taking space. I gotta plug it in. Just getting some food in before this game. before this intermission ends. Ooh, good looking Taco Bell burrito. Alright, let's see. Craft. I hate this advertisement. At least yeah, this here, this down here, this here, this. Nope, not what I want. That's here we go. Circle. Let me. Ooh, should we check on the other games, scores of NHL games? There's no other NHL games on, Thomas. There's no other games on. Winners never quit and quitters never win. What the heck is that? I can't check the other scores of games that are not on. Ooh, still can't type. Ooh, whoops. Oh, whoops. Didn't realize that. Oops. Oops. Committed a brain fart. Ooh, whoopsie daisy. Thomas did not realize. Thomas did not know. Chat, he did not know. Chat, he did not know. This is not good. Making the thing here. Hold on. Maybe. tinkering. Stop moving around. No. Get rid of this cube. All right, we are almost ready. Almost. Oh, what do you see, Lee? I found C. Lee. I found the C. Lee. C. Lee popped up in the chat without even without knowing. But why? It's already a minute gone in the period. What the heck? And they scored. Wow. What the heck? Why did my game just? What the hell? What just happened? Apparently, I was not live. I was not live. What the heck? I was not live. You're actually kidding me right now? I was not live. What the heck, TNT? What the heck, man? TNT said I was live, but clearly I wasn't. What the heck, man? The frick? Kind of pisses me off, not gonna lie. Why did they do that? So we're tied at 3. I missed the goal because the freaking game, apparently I was not live. It's a little aggravating. Joshua will dump it in. Skinner to the outside. It's Lawton. Here's Lawrence. Lawrence, who's got a goal. Ooga Booga says CH. What's up? CH, you're here. CH missed my clumsiness. I didn't realize that apparently I was not live by a minute. I was not live by almost a minute. I did not even notice. Apparently something happened during intermission. I don't know why I was not live. It was weird. Just got out of a rated chess match. Another W. Let's go. See it, you're here. Ooga booga. Anthony Mantha got the goal. 11th of the year for him. For Pittsburgh. Ekman Larson gives it for Robertson. Back towards Ekman Larson. Up ahead, here's Nyes. Nyes gets away. Gets it now for Waugh. Nyes, he gets pushed. Now back to my mission to acquire our big free agent. He's not here right now, CH. Here comes St. Ivany. Brings it up. Old spinning shot goes wide of the net. Chom and I need to teach her the rules of sports. Ekman Larson clears to center. Oh, now to Robertson. Chom and I need to teach her the rules of sports. I think she knows some sports, but not baseball. Here comes McMahon. McMahon brings it up. Here's Carlson. He spins away. Ooh, he got tackled. Here's McCabe. Domi, waiting. Shoots. Save made by Skinner. It's kept in by the Leafs. You play to win the game. Another shot and another save by Skinner. Charles, that's a great that's a great. Charles channeling his inner Herm Edwards. Charles channeling his inner Herm Edwards. You play to win the game. Exactly. You play to win the game. I don't hate the Penguins anymore. This is powerful indeed. CH, can you imagine if FSG buys the Spurs? FSG just buys the CH did defeat. I think CH already did do that. Ekman Larson right off the goal. Save made right on the shot. Save made there by Skinner. Oh no, then the Spurs oh no, then the Spurs are doomed. CH, you wouldn't sign what Spurs are have always been a small market though. CH, you'll trade away Victor Wembanyama for Killian Hayes. That's who you'll oh thank you. Oh, thank you. I got Taco Bell apparently. Thanks. Got Taco Bell thrown at me. No, it was not by my sister. It was by my mother. Mom just threw me some Taco Bell. I think she knew I was live. I think she knew I was live. She's like, here, take this. Go me with it. We'll fire it up off the boards and controlled here by Riley. I'll just throw it in. I'll eat one of those maybe before the Bruin game starts. Maybe. Who knows? Carlson will bring it up ice. We'll chip it in. Yeah, trade Stefan Castle for two D-leaguers. Nylander, bring it out to center. Tavares, here's Letang. He'll just shoot it in. Goes behind the net. Hey, tell her to get over here. That was my mom. That was not my sister. That was my mom. It was my mom who threw me some Taco Bell. I don't know what it is. Oh, yeah, it's the burritos. Yay, I teach rules. Okay, goal +1. One run +1 tennis shot. Hey, what's up, Rhino? I saw you were live for the bowl game. Who won? Who won the bowl game, Rhino? Who won between Louisville and Toledo? Damn it, wrong target. Damn it, wrong target. Like number 7, says Rhino. Keep grinding. Mantha, shot, save. Save. Yeah, the Rhino has spoken. He has spoken. Sorry about the Colts yesterday, Rhino. Sorry about the Colts. It's okay, Rhino. You can cheer the Patriots on as they march through the AFC. Rhino in the house. Let's go. Holy, Toledo won. Toledo beat Louisville? Wow. Whoop, 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 whoop. Well, that one's cleared all the way down. Nylander's not going to get it. Skinner played it instead. Oh, Rhino with the raid. Yeah, let's go. What's up, Linda? Tavares. I just dropped my chapstick. Tavares, backhander, well wide of the net. Tavares protecting it. Wait, nope, Louisville won. Sorry, I saw the wrong game. Chalmers, you feeding me misinformation. Nylander shoots, sounds off the glass. Chalmers, you can't send me wrong information like that. How dare you? False news. Fake news. Chalmers deceiving the chat. Rhino is taking us to Golden Corral after the game. Rising Rhino raid. Let's go. Rhino's taking us to Golden Corral. Sweet. Riley. Thank you, Linda. There's a shot. Oh, that one gets blocked. Damn. And here comes Pittsburgh the other way. Matthews will dump and chase. Sir Rising Rhino CEO founder. Shea hits off of me. Goes out of play. I know how much Rhino loves Golden Corral. I've not been to Golden Corral, though, in a long time. Actually, I think the last time I went to a Golden Corral was last year. It was back in, like, freaking January of 2024. So it's been what, like 2 years? So I've not been to a Golden Corral in a while. Nope, looks like Pittsburgh has the puck. Carlson shoots wide. Golden Corral raid, says Bundy. Golden Corral raid. Wow, Al Bundy is here. A living legend. Crosby. Now for Carlson. Carlson brings it. Crosby shoots wide. Lol, CH. Nope, here comes McCabe the other way. It's a 1-on-4. Here's McCabe. McCabe throws on the brakes, gives it for Matthews. Russ. Here's Domi. Here's Myers. Now for Ekman Larson. Ekman Larson. Here's Myers. Slap shot. Saved by Skinner, and he's just going to hold on to it with the glove. Going to have a stoppage. 13:39 to go. And it's still tied at 3. I learned so much from Al Bundy growing up. 4 touchdowns in one game, defeating his rival Spare Tire Dixon. I wonder if he ever brought back that library book yet. It's funny. Oh. Sources: NBA eyes new ways to prevent teams from tanking. NBA has begun to gather input from its owners and GMs on new ways to combat tanking. Huh. Huh. Sources said multiple ideas were proposed as brainstorming measures to combat tanking, including limiting pick protections to either top 4 or 14 and higher, which would eliminate the problematic mid-lottery protections. No longer allowing a team to draft in the top 4 2 years in a row. Locking lottery positions after March 1st. High school football, Fitzy. Hey, I can relate. I served this country playing high school baseball, which is tough. How does Chom know about Al Bundy? I don't know if I would like this tanking thing. Because what if you have a team like the Pistons who are not tanking and they just sucked? They just were trash. And you can't even get a top 5 pick. Like, that would be. Like, you don't know if a team's intentionally tanking or not. Because, CH, I wanted that show that I watched with friends. Then I watched Seinfeld. Chom is turning into an old man. Breslow just turned on and activated. Did someone say draft picks? Tavares. And, oh, that one's stolen away. Nope, kept in by the Maple Leafs. Here's Marcelli. Nylander, lost it. Marcelli will just dump it back in. Breslow woke up from his hibernation to hear about draft picks. Somebody say low compensation picks. Here's Brazeau. And to the slot, he lost it. That one scooped out. Here's Nylander. Couldn't get it on the break. Considering going down to the ice cream parlor to get a root beer float just for Chom. Fitzy, it's not about the damn draft pick. F them picks. Or like the Rams, F them picks. Carlson shoots, saved by Wall. Rain, $3 bills. Ooh, yippee. Toronto turns it over. Novak. St. Ivany shoots. Oh, and goes over Wool, and it goes on a play. Yeah, what if... Yeah, I don't like this new tanking thing. Hmm. Face off win. There's a shot gets blocked. CH should stream Fitzy's. CH should Fitzy stream the Fenway Bowl or the Pop Tart Bowl. I don't think CH cares because neither one involved his team. Because CH is an NC State fan. That one's out to center ice. 12 minutes left here in the third period. Come on. This game's been kind of slow. Or this period's been. The game's felt slow, but the period's been kind of fast. Lawton on the shot. Save made by Skinner. You'll hold on. Exactly, NC State Wolfpack. I don't know if NC State's played their bowl game or not. Let me look. Didn't they play their bowl game already? Oh, they must have. Yeah, they beat Memphis 31-7. When was that? Oh, that was 4 days ago. Oh, yeah. CH, the Fenway Bowl is coming up. It means more money for Breslow to waste. I don't think that money goes to Fenway, to FSG. Breslow doesn't waste money. They hoard it. Latang gives it for Raquel. I don't know if FSG gets money for hosting the Fenway Wasabi Bowl or not. I don't know. I have never gone and looked that up. Here's Latang. High slot. Now it's knocked away, and here's Matthews. Here's McMahon. Fires. There's a shot wide. I'll have to look that up. Who gets the money? That's Wasabi Fenway Bowl or something. Yep, he played well. Too bad that game wasn't in like North Carolina or something. Or in the Carolinas where you could have went. Could have went to watch the game. Here's Nylander. Now for Tavares. He's tripped up. Right at the blue line. We're going to have a penalty. Michigan plays in Florida. It's 10:50 to go. And we got a Penguin penalty. I picked NC State to win that game, CH. I did pick NC State. Where's my Bowl Mania thing? Do I have that? Where is that? I can't find it. Capital One Bowl Mania. Here it is. How am I doing in that? I only have 50 points. I only have 40 points. Oh no, it's not good. I only have 40 points. Oh no. Not good at all. Wow, I suck. Yep, they do get money for it. Wise choice, Fitzy. In the Bowl Mania, I only have 40 points in one and 50 points in another. I suck. Nylander. Here's Tavares. Shoots. Turnover. Save made there by Skinner. Tavares. Out for Matthews. Shea trying to fight for it. Oh, we got a penalty here. Oh, man. I suck with the bowl games this year. I picked Troy to win. They lost. I picked UCF. They lost. I picked Louisiana to beat Delaware. They lost. I picked Western Michigan. They blew them out. NC State, I got correct. I picked Oklahoma. They lost. I picked Miami to beat Texas A&M. They won. I picked. Oh, this is my wrong pick. This is the wrong. Sorry, wrong picks. Yeah, I picked Troy. They lost. I picked them. They lost. I picked Western Michigan. They won. Yeah, they lost. In one of my other stuff, CH, I picked Memphis. They got blown out. Picked Alabama. They lost. Man, I picked the wrong teams in most of these. Ouch. That hurts. Damn. Damn, son. I just sucked. I sucked this year. Ekman Larson with it with him. It's going to be a 4-on-4 for a minute 20. Come on, Pens 6-3. Oh, it's a steal. Here comes Nylander. Nylander, backhander, saved by Skinner. And we got another penalty. Oh. CH, can you tell me what's wrong with FSG? CH could go on for hours telling you what's wrong with you with FSG. It's going to be against Pittsburgh for a slash. The Leafs suck big time. Yeah, wise choice, Fitzy. So Pittsburgh has 2 men in the box already. It's going to be a 4-on-3. 10:03 left here in the third. Come on. End this game already. Nylander. Riley. Here's Matthews. Riley. Now to Matthews. Matthews. Sitting at the blue line now for Nylander. Nylander with some patience. Spins backwards. I don't know why the FSG sold the Penguins. I'll steal by Wotherspoon and he'll clear it out. I don't know why FSG sold the Penguins. Maybe financial loss, probably. Here comes Riley with 35 seconds left on the 4-on-3. Matthews waits. Now for Nylander. Nylander. Matthews. Not a Nylander. Nylander waits. Riley. Riley peels back. Now for Matthews. Shoots wide. Tavares gets the rebound. Tavares. Riley lost it, and he goes all the way out to center ice. Now into the Toronto zone. 3 seconds left in the 4-on-3. Now for Matthews. To Tavares. It's now 4-on-4. Nylander shoots wide. And it goes all the way down. Back into the Toronto end. Wait. Oh, they're not with Pittsburgh anymore? Nope. The FSG sold the Penguins away. I don't know to who. Domi, nice move. Shoots. They score. And that's now 4-3. Let me look it up. Why did Fenway Sport Group sell the Penguins? Oh, that's not how you spell Penguins. There you go. They sold them for 900. The FSG bought the Penguins for 900 million back in 2021, and they sold the Penguins for 1.7 billion dollars. Got $800 profit from it. Wow. So they got $800 million profit for selling the Penguins. As that one goes up and out of play by Domi. Oh, and we got a little scrum. Yeah, can you imagine getting? Yeah, they got $800 million in profit for selling the Penguins. That is ridiculous. Oh, hello. Did TNT just break? Did TNT just break? I think TNT just broke. I think TNT just broke. Yeah, 30 million for Pete Alonso was unattainable. Yep. There we go. 8:08 left here in the third. Fenway Sports Group needs to spend and make it rain millions. Only way to defeat the Dodgers. It ain't the younger John Henry. McCabe shoots. Stick save there by Skinner. So there have been more penalties in this period than there have been the entire game. McCabe, it's off his stick. Without commitment, you'll never start. Without consistency, you'll never finish. But I thought you liked the Dodgers. He does let Carlson will bring it up ice. Carlson drives behind the net. Joshua, poke check there as well by Tanev. That one's in the corner. Brazeau, Mantha, shoots, blocked. Tanev got in the way and it goes out to center ice. Tuesday night edition. Let's go, Charles. Charles, what's the weather like today? What's the weather in the Bahamas? We need a weather update. Now it's out to center. Got a loose puck. Lawton sends it around to the corner. McCabe's got it. Brazeau, Novak shoots just wide. St. Ivany's got it. Here's Shea. Shoots. Screened wide. That one's in the corner. Mantha's got it. Sends it around the boards. Here's Brazeau. Pickpocketed there by Robertson and pushed out to center ice. Toronto making changes. 6.5 minutes left. Here's St. Ivany. Nice little move. And he gets pushed into the boards. Here's Marcelli. Nylander, now for Tavares. Tavares driving in. Nope, somehow keeps it on his stick. I don't know how, but he does. Shea has time for it. Through center, here's Rust. Penguins trying to make some changes. 6 minutes left here in the third period. Marcelli, now for Tavares. Opens Letang. Stops and goes. Here's Rust. Off a stick, and Nylander's got it. And brings it up. Nylander, here with Marcelli. Fires. That one's speared by Skinner. He'll hold on for the whistle. I got a TV timeout. Oh, well, Charlie was hurt. He had a stick stuck in his blade. That Chris Pratt. Charles with weather conditions in paradise. 74 degrees, expected low of 70. Winds from the east at 13 miles an hour. Humidity at 74. No rain in the forecast. Clear skies. Let's go. That one's going to go into the benches, out of play. What are they checking? What are the refs talking about? No, delay game. They were just checking to see if it was delay game, but it was. Nope, no delay game. Face off one here by Pittsburgh. Sent to center. Ekman Larson. Lost it. It was just dumped back in. There's Chris Letang. Oh, he got a check there on Nige. Why? But, man, 3 straight games on TNT. That's a lot. Ekman Larson with it. Fires wide of Skinner. Robertson. Oh, it's hit there by Chris Letang. Kulak. Robertson. Oh, it's off a stick and it goes out to center ice. Still got some time left. 4 minutes and 46 seconds left. Myers with it. Will send it in into the Pittsburgh end, and McMahon will not get there. That'll be an icing. 30 more minutes. Face off won by Pittsburgh. Carlson hammers it. Save made by Wall. Philly and Chicago is the other game. I didn't know that. Philly and Chicago is the other triple header game. That's what it is. God. Walmart ads. Yay. Oh, it's the same ads. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks for the reminder, Charles. See it. Thomas, how could you? There we go. There we got. What is this there we got? There we go. Thomas, come on. Spell correctly. Carlson. Thomas and his typing errors. Come on, Thomas, you got this. No one's lifted out to center ice. It's deflected into the Toronto end. Now it's played all the way around. Joshua can't get to it. And St. Ivany's got it. Thomas, let's go. Thanks for your support. Let's go. Charles, you got any Christmas plans this year or no? Charles is probably going to sit on the beach. Charles is probably sitting on the beach with his phone right now. He's wrapping a present. He's got a pina colada in one hand. Oh my god, it looks like an offsides. Leafs winning a game. Miracles do exist. Miracles truly do exist because the Leafs are winning a game. I'm surprised Dallas is not shown back up. 3:38 to go in the third. Here's McCabe with it. I'll just send it in. Here's St. Ivany. We'll send it ahead through center. Wool. Looked like he got interfered with for a second. St. Ivany with it. Ooh, there's a steal. Nylander. Nylander, nice move. Driving in. Shot. Ooh, looked like he didn't get it. Beautiful stick handling by Nylander, but I don't know if it got the shot off or not. Gotta watch Skinner. There's Crosby. Yeah, gotta keep an eye on Skinner. Raquel will dump it in. 2:40 left here in the third. Domi with the steal. Domi will bring it up. Here's McMahon. Attempting it. Whoa! Letang nearly just kicked it off his own goalie. Matthews shoots. Saved by Skinner. It's cleared, but not out. And here comes Raquel. Raquel. Now for Crosby. Crosby. Raquel drops it off. Oh, I didn't know that, Charles. Here's Letang. There's Carlson. One-timer. Shoots wide. And here come the Leafs. Little pass now for McMahon on a wide open and empty net, and he's going to score. We normally have a festive call, Junkaroo, music, costumes, dance contest on Boxing and New Year's Day. Huh, didn't know that. That's cool, Charles. Pittsburgh just burned their timeout. Was I the only one that thought that Boxing Day was on the same day that all the Rocky movies came out? Chumps. Absolutely, it's a traditional celebration from the motherland of Africa. Well, didn't know that. It's just dumped. Whistle's going to stop play here. Looks like an icing. Skinner's got to head back to the net. Yep, Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Minute 52 left. Now it's out to center ice. Kulak is there. Carlson. Now for Rust. Skinner. Skinner's heading to the bench. Minute 39 left here in the third. There's Carlson. Mantha. Tavares for Nyes. Up in the air. Nyes for Tavares. Tavares to Nylander, and he scores. And it's 6-3 Maple Leafs. Minute 18 remaining here in the third. So it's 6-3 Toronto. Skinner waits. Rust. There's Raquel holding on to the puck. There's a shot that one gets blocked. Another shot save made by Woll. 45 seconds to go here in the third. If that makes sense, though, I still don't know why that holiday exists. Shot by on Woll. He'll make the save. Holds on to it with 44.5 seconds left. Now we got an interference call against Toronto. And 44.5 seconds left. I got 20 more minutes until the Bruin game starts. 20 minutes. And face-off's won here by Toronto. That was just hacked out of the zone. 30 seconds left in the third. Crosby. Now for Carlson. Crosby. Fires one. Shot. Save. Wall. Puck's loose. Kick to the corner. 13 seconds left. Here's Carlson. Fired one. Nope. Matthews will clear it out. And that'll do it. 6-3. The final score. Maple Leafs win it 6-3. Over Pittsburgh. As I will sign off. I'm going to eat some food real quick. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night. Boo, Toronto wins. Boo, Luigi. Waluigi. Waluigi. All right, I'll see you later. See you in a bit. Good night. See you in 20 minutes.